Yo, it's been a long time, my brothers and sisters and misters and in-betweeners. We're back though, taking a little break from the fucking Madden roster so we can actually stream something. We've got people playing NCAA football all over the place. It's that time of year, so why not come back to the Warhawks of fucking Louisiana Monroe, the hardest dynasty team I've ever had, and struggling 5-4 if I remember correctly. And so, what have you been up to? I haven't seen you in a while. Been doing the things, man. Should grow a mullet? I kind of have a little bit of a mullet. It ain't far from it. But yeah, we've been doing the work thing, and I have to be on camera all the time for fucking work, and it's like, man, I'd rather be doing that. I'd rather be streaming instead. And so here we are. No sleep. We'll do this hopefully again real soon too. So I keep saying that. I keep telling you all I'm gonna come back with some regularity. Maybe this time it'll actually happen. So I don't know, man. Just got a little bit of whiskey here. Haven't seen you all in a bit. Haven't done a cheers and chongs to you in a bit. Make hot rod chug. Just too phenomenal. Thank you, brother. Quarantine sucks. Listen to all the people out there quarantining, or people who have not made it through, and anybody that's lost some family members, dude. Stay safe. You know I love you. I missed you. This bullshit right here, just sitting here looking at myself in your chat, somehow makes me feel less alone, and missed y'all. Good. It's actually really good. Yeah. Just Too Phenomenal's got a new profile pic. It's like the first time in 2 years or some shit, right? I don't know what that is that your profile pic is on Discord, but everybody go out there, check that out. We're gonna play some football here eventually. We've got Nebraska, fucking Nebraska on what I believe, how many games we have left this season? I don't know. I maybe one after this. Maybe. I don't know if we're even maybe have a chance of making the conference championship game still, but if you remember all super conferences, this what the theme of this dynasty's been, is the Super 3, the relegation, promotion. I remember my fucking there it is. If you want to see that, you want to take a look at it, I can pull that up for you. You want to see that? We used to update these every season, and so we are close to the end of this season and having to do the next promotion relegation. You remember the American 5 Goes West conference? This is primarily all regional. Teams like Nebraska have bounced between the Central region and the American West region, and of course some really surprising things have happened in terms of teams who have made it and then have stayed up in the Super 3. Teams like Hawaii has never been relegated. Really surprising. I can't remember exactly who has been relegated and who hasn't. I know Oklahoma State, I think, has bounced around. And if I'm not mistaken, they are unvictorious so far this season. But there's that. There's recap, refresher for you where everybody's at. We'll go look at the conference standings too. But something to look forward to as we are close to the end of the season. You'll get a little taste and remembrance of the Super 3 promotion relegation process. Conference USA, where we sit, Louisiana Monroe, is a doozy. You got Bama, you got Auburn, you got Florida State, who's actually, I think, if I remember right, just now in for the first time. Southern Miss, who's been in Conference USA Super 3 the entire time. They've never been relegated. LSU got a nice little regional. All these teams are pretty close, and then we've maintained these rivalries. And then this side of the equation ain't too bad either. A long time ago, Appalachian State was in here as well. But some decent rivalries. Georgia State, who's played pretty well and secured their spot, going to be back in the Super 3 or maintain a spot. And oddly, Duke there. If any of these teams gets bumped and geographically it makes sense, we would probably try to get Florida over into this side, maybe Miami. Gainesville's more west than Miami, so maybe that one. Yeah. And then the MAC. We've chosen these names because Mid-American represents where they're at. Conference USA is just kind of the good old boys conference. It seems to be more like Southeast. It's all regional. And then West, like we mentioned, which also seems to get the Plain States and some of the Big 12 footprint. But this one's been a grinder as well. Both these conferences pretty well rounded. Tennessee and West Virginia are the ones kind of getting the doormat treatment in this conference, if I remember right. But there's that. If that helps you remember. Let's take a look. We can go look at the conference standings and get us all reacquainted with the top 25 because we're not in it. Gotta go look and see who is. Did I see AEW is doing an Owen Hart Cup? I don't watch really any wrestling right now, so I know that the Opera Cup from MLW is going to be done again soon. And I kind of keep up with that just on Twitter, but I don't really watch any wrestling, unfortunately. So let's go take a look at these rankings and conference stats so far. We will get this game going against Nebraska here shortly. And let's go. A little trip down memory lane if we can remember. Let's look at our recruits too. It has been so long. Let's see who's already committed. Can we see that? Let's just go through each position. We've got Philip Walker committed. If I remember, we have our... I'm gonna have to close this thing. I'm covering it up. Quarterback situation, I think, figured out. One of these dudes is the... if I remember. Ain't this guy. Joe Cox, there you are. 90 throwing power, 83 throw accuracy. Can move, 78, not too bad. Dude's also got some skills like his play recognition, pursuit. Could probably play safety and be pretty decent at it. His tackling's a 71. So we got some things to think through there. But we are just now getting through after one of our recruits bailed on us. Everybody that's quarterback on this team right now is a senior, and they're all guys we inherited. So this is really kind of the turning point from the old to the new. I think next season, this unfortunate 5-4 season could be forgotten, and we should win a natty. I mean, is this the team I'm going to stay with the rest of this dynasty and just grind this thing out and make them the greatest school in college football history? I don't know. If we can win one with them, I'll feel better about all that. You see Chris Harrison, not too bad. Possibly coming our way. He could be a QB of the future. Not terrible right now. Do we even scout him? No points to scout. He could be a surprise. He could be better than that. What I was doing with the scouting on some of these dudes, I guess we just don't really care. If we get one of these guys to come and they're good, it'll be a surprise, but we're not really putting any chips on. Ryan Neal a little bit. He's probably gonna come here because no one else is even close, so Harrison is way ahead as well. Running back Zach Mitchell looking good, looking like he is on his way here. Courtney Joseph, this name feels like a deja vu if we've played a dynasty where there was a guy somewhat close to this name. I don't know, runs together anymore. Courtney Joseph. A little slow, but this guy's solid. Decent receiver. Great tackle, trucking, elusiveness, not bad. Is he a JUCO dude? Yeah. Zach Mitchell, JUCO? They're in Coos Bay. 6'1", 215 power back. There's not much speed. This guy was a diamond in the rough there. He's reconnect controller. Oh, great. I charged this motherfucker. Is this how it's gonna go the first time we try to stream this shit in a while and my battery's dead? I threw it on the charger for an hour or two before I streamed. This is unfortunate. Oh my god. Well, I'm gonna have to set this fucker on the charger for a few minutes and we're gonna sit here and bullshit, I guess. It's so stupid. It must have been way, way dead when I put it on the charger. God damn. Well, things are off to a solid start. PRB. Wow. Well, I don't know what else to do except just chill for, 10-15 minutes usually powers it enough to get a game in. So we just have to fucking kill that time. Oh boy. Oh boy. And just get uncomfortable with each other, I guess, and stare at each other. I have other kinds of whiskey. Yes. Just build the excitement for this game. I mean, it's been so long since I've streamed, and now we come back and we just have to delay a little longer while the fucking controller charges. I don't understand it. I put it, unless I just didn't put it in the cradle right and it didn't take any charge. That's what had to have happened. I don't know if you can see it back there now. Set up the charger. Where is it? It's back there somewhere. So yeah, talking about some Braun Breaker. Like his next debut. I don't know what other kind of storyline or fucking gimmick you need to give a guy other than say he's a son and a nephew of probably one of the greatest tag teams ever, and two dudes who were also legitimate amateur wrestlers at college. If that doesn't give you some legitimate tough guy creds, I don't know what the fuck else. How about the fact that he was playing in the NFL last year for the Ravens, and he probably still could be. Decent worker, worked really good in his debut. I mean, it's just like, I don't know, you could even bring back his dad or his brother and have like a little thing. And they've let fucking Flair come to the ring and accompany people for the last 20 years while he's been washed up. And I don't see any reason why he couldn't. I mean, Scott Steiner was still wrestling. He fucking was wrestling for the NWA TV title before COVID. It's the last time I saw him wrestle. But he was getting decent billing. Just don't ask him to fucking run across the ring. Haven't been doing any Hurricane Ranas right now or ever again. Tommaso's Ciampa versus Braun Breaker. I want to see Walter, man. I don't know if they moved him up or anything. This feels a lot rougher than this stuff. I don't understand why. But we're gonna listen to science, and if our stomach says one's better than the other, let's go with it. I just wish I had put it on a different screen so we could at least look at something, but here's our boy Zach Mitchell. He's a little under, I mean, speed, not great, but this guy's pretty strong. I'm pretty excited to see, like, get back in the groove of this, and maybe I'll abandon the Madden rosters. Like, I wanted to do it and simulate how this season would go and deal with the shitty-ass Texans team without Deshaun Watson, and now in real life without Tyrod Taylor. But I felt compelled to get Washington football team out of Washington and change the branding and pretend like it never that racist, awful point in history just didn't ever happen. Flair got canceled. Plane Ride from Hell. So, you know, when I saw the different Dark Side of the Ring like episodes they had planned, and I saw Plane Ride from Hell and Flair was a part of it, I automatically assumed it was the plane ride that he broke his back in. Did they do an episode on that too? I feel like they did. Walter didn't want to come to America. Keith Bearcat Lee. I'm not sure about that. I can see them trying to be like, well, we have to give him some kind of gimmick. He just can't be Keith Lee. But it's like, it can be, because people already know him as that, you know? Fucking Vince overthinks some of this stuff. He sits on these dudes and just kind of ruins them, takes any kind of momentum they had. Keith Lee was big in the indies. That's how I knew of him before he went to WWE, and then they just tucked him away and never saw him. Doesn't make sense. Most of this is not 100% Vince. Yeah, everybody they've got working for him is kind of a fuck up too, so creative team is shit, yes. Agree. I agree. And yeah. Make sure that controller is charging. Movies and wrestling aren't the same. They should get some actual wrestling writers. Need to hire me, man. Give me the fucking job and give me the book and let me do something. Like, when you've got all the talent in the world at WWE and all the money, like, it really does become almost like TEW playing, you know, when you overextend yourself to the point you can't have storylines for everybody. And then you've got good dudes who are just wasting away. And then they're getting pissed off. And then they don't work well. And then their stock goes down. And then they, you know, are on the indies. And all of a sudden, you know, like a Matt Cardona kind of bullshit. They get air breathed back into them. And it's like, you know, I never fucking liked him when he was with WWE. Like, why am I going to start liking him now? Keith Lee and those dudes is the opposite, though. It's like they were on fire on the indie scene. I liked those dudes. They were getting, like, all sorts of hype from the matches and stuff that was going on social media. And, you know, like Walter and, why can't I think of his name? One of my favorite dudes ever. Canadian dude. Tag team with the Mountie. But he's been like buried. He was killing it on the indies and talking about getting signed by WWE again, and then like the stuff I've watched him do with TNA or Impact, whatever it's called, it's not good. But his match, why can't I think of his fucking name? I'm just assuming you all know who I'm talking about. But his match with Walter at like WrestleMania weekend a couple years ago was so huge. Like everybody was just all over it. Like it was getting thrown around on social media all the time. Michael Hayes and Jim Cornette be the writers. I'm okay if Cornette gets back active, like as a commentator or something again, but I don't want to see him booking really. I don't want to see him booking. So we're sitting here just bullshitting here. I apologize that, and I knew I put that stupid charger or thing on the charger, the controller. I knew like this is what I was trying to avoid, and somehow must have not got it in the fucking cradle. PCO, yes, thank you. Damn. Was it Jean-Pierre Lafitte? Her PCO isn't in ROH anymore? I hope not. I hope so. I hope it's not. Like, I would love to see him go to MLW. Like, I watch MLW more than probably any other wrestling. I haven't seen it for like 2 or 3 weeks, but because of Twitter, you know, I know that like they've got Hammerstone versus Jacob Fatu, and they've teased that shit up for 3 years with MLW. And so I think their logic is kind of like the CM Punk logic. Like they delayed his comeback until there was fans live. Like they want to have this match have a big fight feel. And it's like, I feel like, I don't know, like Fatu's got a lot of other business, it seems like. Hammerstone doesn't really wrestle anywhere else, except for when he did his little tour of Japan. So like he's like an MLW dude. Same with MJF's crony, most marketable. Why can't I think of any of these dudes' names tonight? Hammerstone works the indies. Yeah, PCO's been with ROH for a while, so if his contract's up, it doesn't surprise me too much. You saw Hammerstone at PCW Ultra? I like that he's kind of torn away from the, like, whatever that gimmick was with him and MJF in that stable. Like, I don't care if he's a good guy or bad guy, but I feel like they didn't need to keep having the stupid little skits with him and them. I much prefer the skits of him in Japan. Like, he was fucking roiding out. Japan, it's legal. It is legal to do steroids in Japan. So, like, you watch some of those matches when he was doing, like, the strong style over there in Japan. Like, they're just fucking punching each other because he's all hopped up on steroids and he don't fucking feel it. He don't care. And his back was all fucking pimply and shit. And I'm like, do it, dude. Fuck yeah. If someone could get me steroids right now, I'd fucking roid until my heart exploded. I would just walk around for the next 10, 12 years beating the fuck out of everybody and then die, have a heart attack. I would probably try to get a run in wrestling. I would, if I could get steroids, I would legit try to make a run. And hopefully could train fast because I've, did a little bit with my brother and stuff, but like age-wise, man, I don't know if my body could. I have been very inactive. I don't know if my body could bounce back and do it. I think I got kicked from the boys, though. Cheers to y'all. We're waiting on these fucking battery charge or controller charge, and whoever else is streaming NCAA football right now, we'll let them have all the viewers. None of them in here. We just need to figure out a way for you to run TEW. I can stream it through my share, and just with your speed of using the booking software, man, it's just so slow when I do it. I don't ever get anything done. Every time I stream, it's like I get one event booked. But I'm not talking about streaming on your channel. I want to do the booking on this channel somehow. So I don't know how to. I guess if you're streaming, there's just the delay though. If I go to your stream and watch, and then talk on, see, like the technical part of it just makes my head hurt, and I killing time here, man. Fucking losing time. Supposed to be playing football. But listening to some good tunes. Hope you appreciate that. Beluga Stone here. Been digging a lot of this shit. I think a lot of this comes from Poland, if I'm not mistaken. Some of this playlist right now playing. And just turn it up.
Harmony is the key, my sisters and brothers. Sisters and brothers, yeah. Harmony is the key.
I like the lyrics, the meaning here.
Harmony is the key.
Look dead inside. I am dead inside. I'm glad that you're picking up on that, dude. Can't hide that shit.
Harmony is the key. My sisters and brothers. Sisters and brothers, yeah. Harmony is the key. My sisters and brothers.
Do I look a little less dead inside, hopefully? I don't have any other things to entertain you. Sorry. If I have TeamViewer, I have a WebEx. Old-fashioned way through Discord. I know the last time we tried to do it, the only problem was that the Discord, when I tried to share it to Twitch, was too hard to actually read anything. You couldn't see any of the words on the screen. Yeah, it was perfect for us just doing it. It was, I could read it, but after you sharing it to me and then me sharing it onto Twitch and then Twitch like compressing the bandwidth down for people on 480 or something, and it is fucking, at that point, hieroglyphics. It doesn't fucking look like words or letters. So we'll just do this for a second. A little fucking smoke sesh. Anybody likes that shit? Remember this? It's been so long since I fucking stupid ass little fucking OBS scenes. Happy Monday, everybody. Forgot I had fucking White Claw up here to drink too. I'm getting drunk. I did not intend to get drunk. We are just waiting for the controller to charge here so we can get back to this. Hello. Hi. We're just talking and relating about feelings here. My boy Just Too Phenomenal. Anybody else tuning in? We were chatting about TEW.
Listen, every word from his lips understood
We are,
by a trick. Daddy
feeling
never should have
time.
let his daughter go and strip.
Trying to get
Summer
back into the
vacation, just
groove. Used to
another
stream
bad trip.
NCAA pretty
Tony
regularly,
saw the subject matter illest.
and
Rest in peace,
kind
Bill
of
Withers.
feeling
Holla
it
back.
again.
Pentagram
It's
if
that
the
time of
beat
year.
need a feature from Achilles.
Fall
A
is
couple
here.
meals could be
Today
nice
is
in the hills with
officially
peaks
the
and
last day
valleys,
of
like when
summer.
Harry met Sally. That's a silent bartering with Snoop for some Cali. I should be serious, Eddie Murphy delirious.
Autumnal equinox
Bitch, I
or
would
some
rather
shit?
it be mysterious. But yo, today is still brought
Happy
me the
autumnal
bouquet. Maybe
equinox.
you did not listen to the words that I spray.
I
Anyway,
hope it's a good autumnal equinox
don't bring me no
wherever
flowers.
you are.
Rewind, don't bring me no cut flowers. They already did. Nice gesture. I
Completely
wish you
legal
just let 'em
where
stay in the
I
bed.
am. Hopefully where you
Don't
are.
bring me no flowers. Rewind, don't bring me no cut flowers. They already did. Nice gesture.
Still have
I wish
old
you just let 'em stay in the
16
bed.
saves with Ruben
First,
Sebo.
let you know why it's no hortensia packed up in the back of the hearse. Matter
Save
of
was that?
fact, I gotta be selective
Say
with
that word.
words. It's a whole lot riding on the verb and the predicate are submerged. Bottom feet are eating first, seconds, maybe thirds. It's Blotto beats with Tony's on a swerve. The curve
Challenge to you.
couldn't
Happy
recognize the turn as the
Monday.
word changed like metamorphic
So Monday
sperm.
for
More
you.
germs and alcohol
We're
gel
trying to make Monday the
unlearn
new
way to
Friday,
wash
bro.
your hands, another microphone burned. Give me any beat it, dying to eat it,
Stream
retreat.
froze?
A soldier here, fake MC get defeated.
Wait, it's
I know
just-
you need it, that's why
it's
I
you,
need
not
it.
for
Me and
everybody,
D and my
unfortunately.
Adidas sounding off with the heater.
Just had to say that, but
Don't bring me no flowers.
we're killing time for a few more minutes, but we will eventually play Nebraska.
Nice gesture. I wish you
Revisiting
just let 'em
this,
stay in the
if you
bed.
remember the Super 3 conference, you can hit
Don't
Super
bring me no
3 as a
flowers.
text command.
Rewind. Don't bring me no cup
Actually
flowers.
super the word and the letter
They already
number
did.
3.
Nice gesture. I wish
Show
you
you the
just let
different
'em stay in the
conferences and how
bed.
they're laid out geographically.
Don't bring me no flowers.
And
Rewind. Don't
I'm
bring me
going to
no
see my
cut
personal
flowers.
records,
They already
actually
did.
Coach
Nice
Dickey's
gesture. I
records
wish you
throughout
just
the
let 'em
years.
stay in the bed.
See where he's been. Promoted immediately after an amazing year as an offensive coordinator. Scott Satterfield left App State, and then Coach Dickey went on to an undefeated season, although not national champs. And then 12-1 his third year, losing to Georgia, the only team that had beat him at App State, beat him twice, and the second time was in the national championship. and it was kind of an accident. I clicked the button and like was looking at the offer from Indiana, and it didn't really like give me one of those double checks, or I hit it too fast, and next thing I knew I was a coach of Indiana, playing in the toughest conference of the Big Ten, and we finally got the job done there. Won a natty, went back to App State to finish unfinished business. Finally, after 3 years, went undefeated, brought it home. The second championship for Coach Dickey. And at that point, he took on probably the biggest challenge of them all. Louisiana Monroe had been unvictorious the year that Coach Dickey took over, and then made them 8-5. And that also coincides with the creation of the Super 3 conferences, which have become basically Premier League relegation, promotion. The conference champions win and get into the Super 3, and then the bottom 2 teams of each division get bumped out. And bring in actually 5, so it's bottom 2 of each, and then the next worst. And yeah, whatever, blah blah blah. See, anybody that was here as a viewer has left as I start talking about all that bullshit. We should be pretty damn close. How long's that thing been charged? About 15 minutes? Sorry, I went out of my way to try and proactively avoid this. I don't know why it's not charging. I'm gonna go check it and make sure it's charging. More dead inside? Less dead inside. Emo? My fucking hair, dude. Like, I need to get it trimmed up. I can keep it cut on the sides and back, but the top is like so fucking long now. This day in 1933, the first EMLL CMLL show was promoted. Nice. Where was it at? In Mexico? Or was it in Mexico? Mexico City. Nice. Guess I should have known that. Isn't that where EMLL was run out of? I think we're almost ready to try it. We've tried, we've been patient. We ate phenomenal here, keeping you company. Always good to see you, bud. Anybody else that stopped in, don't be shy, say hello. If it don't work, you're here. We just need to figure out and plan on, like, some way getting the TEW booking on my stream or your I mean, I don't know what makes more sense or how it works easiest, but I can book. I mean, it's like I've got 2020 and two different saves. I basically spent all the time getting people on my roster, and then like the 1934 mod almost killed me because every time I wanted to sign somebody, I had to look them up and I had to try to find video, and I couldn't for everybody. But I was trying to give myself the history lesson. I needed to see all those dudes, so it was like making me go crazy. The 1934 save, like, all I knew was like just book Freddie Blassie. And I'd never even played it out to see what the hell was going to happen. Like, there had to have been some kind of like trigger during World War II, like something was going to happen on the game, right? Somebody had something kind of planned in it. Just book Luthez. Hey, yo, Jerome, what's up, brother? How you been, man? We're just here waiting on my controller to charge like a fucking idiot. I saw it. I said to myself, I bet it's probably dead because it's been so long. Let me put it on the charger. And then I turned it on and used it for like 5 minutes, 10 minutes, and it was dead.
Gdy już dotarliśmy na miejsce, zostaliśmy odebrani autem, w którym było zdecydowanie mniej miejsca niż osób, a to samo wyglądało i brzmiało, jak
Pretty sure it'll work. I mean, I've given it 20 minutes.
rozpaść. Pamiętam bloki, które wyglądały jak
Stop again midway in the game.
które wyglądały jakby wrony się nimi żywiły. I pamiętam sklepy, w których produkty wyglądały jakby były tam tylko chwilowo przytrzymywane, zanim zostały przetransportowane do właściwego miejsca. Jak sierociniec dla pożywienia. Pamiętam ruble i kopiejki.
I don't know if you like to talk about it or not, but always here, man. You need something to get off your chest. I know how it is. Can't say that I know exactly what's going on, but I know that, man, like, sometimes shit just gets heavy.
Beztroskę wynikającą z
to be ashamed of either.
młodym biedą, których już nigdy potem nie doświadczyłem w tak
Ever knew Gregorino, the Hammerino, Black Sea Man,
sposób.
like Polish music? I listen to pretty much anything and everything, and if it's good music, like, some of this stuff is just connected to an artist, like it's coming in through like a playlist of similar bands, and like the band that this is all triggered around, I think, is Polish. Immortal Onion, good stuff. Scalpel's good. This is another band I recognize pretty. They're I mean, I love a lot of European music, like some of the like e-jazz and new jazz music that comes out of Norway, like Nils Petter Movie, I think's how you say his name. He's one of my favorite ever. And there's like probably 6 or 7 other bands I just can't think of right now that are all somewhat connected in that scene. And I just, man, in the last year or two, fucking listening to jazz probably more than any other kind of music. There's a lot of good modern jazz that, if somebody said to me, oh, modern jazz, like, it's like a joke, right? Like, there's not many good modern jazz music since, like, you know, the greats like Coltrane and them are gone. But there's actually a lot of like this would probably be called more new jazz, because it has like a hip hop like blur in the lines between jazz and hip hop. Trying to decide if I get a regular job or start my own business. Finances, not where I would like them, but kind of crap. Listen to some Romanian Manelli. I'm traumatized. Well, why would I want to do that? Yeah, starting the business thing, man. I'm kind of like financially with. I was doing some stuff and working freelance and making money, and it was kind of more freedom, more of an independent like contractor. I'd work 3 months at a place and I could decide to leave or go on or charge somebody else more money and work for them instead if the opportunity was there. Like, and then COVID like made it really hard for me to kind of meet and network and find that business. And I back in corporate, just being a grind part of the wheel. This job I have now is super hard. Like, I like it. I hope I can keep up. I hope I can do it. But it's like, there's a lot of shit. Sometimes think that I could maybe make a little less, be my own boss, and have a little better sanity, but just too phenomenal to set it. I'm dead inside, dude. Dead inside. Dead inside. So, got that going for me. Let's go check the charger. We're gonna play Nebraska. And I think I've played this game like 3 fucking times. I know I played it once and I didn't save it and I lost and I was pissed off and I fell asleep and the Xbox like overnight stopped. I'm like, alright, well, you know, I don't like to cheat. I don't like to purposely do that, but maybe it was a sign that I deserved another chance. And I played it one other time and something happened and I think I quit. I didn't finish it. Greatest video game ending ever? What is this? On the other hand, I started a new 2001 WCW as the owner. Hell yeah. Ted Turner gonna decide to put down the money and keep it alive? Alright, let's fade this out.
Come back, Shane!
My name's not Shane, kid.
Fuck. What? What was that from? What game was that? The Town with No Name? What is that game that you basically have to drive a bus all the way? It's the Penn and Teller game. You wanna watch somebody speedrun that? Favorite storyline so far? This is way too loud. Favorite storyline, Flair and Bischoff? I go broke, I have Turner, put more money in. Yeah, there you go. In like real life. Desert Bus, yeah. What was this? Had to have been a computer game.
What place is this?
Don't you know where you are, sonny?
For some reason, it's making me horny. I don't know, something about it. The music or something? The boots? I don't know.
Come back, Shane.
My name's not Shane, kid.
Stop it. No more of that. Look up Karumba. I can't handle any more of it right now. It blew my mind, dude. My mind is all over the walls right now. Oh my god. Why did I let you convince me to watch that? That hurt me in some weird metaphysical way. So bad it's good. I'm thinking the charger. It's been 30 minutes. Is the charger done its job? Since it's been so fucking long since I've streamed, should we just continue to party a little bit? And I'm gonna fucking do one more Cheers and Chong. Got Jerron in here. Haven't seen you in a while, so it's a special occasion. I feel like if Sod Ferris comes in here, we got the whole crew. We got the whole crew. Little been the full party. So I'm summoning him. I feel like I'm just stalling to make sure the controller doesn't die in the middle of the game. It's frustrating now to have to wait to start the game, but then having to fucking be in the middle of it and charge it for a minute and play and charge it for a minute and play. It's like, that's a whole other kind of distraction and hell. Makes it fucking that much harder because I played Madden and I put it all Madden level right away and wasn't too bad. Defense, I was fucked. So I don't know, like, you guys aren't too upset about it. We can skip defense or something. NWO, bro. Solid crew of people for sure. I was, the nights that I don't stream, there's been so many different times where I'm going to, and then I'm like, I don't. I want to, I'm going to, and then I'm tired. I fell asleep. Or gotta get up early. Like, I've had a lot of meetings at 8:30 and shit, and starting at the new job, like having to be on constantly, meeting new people. It just, like, it does eat at your soul. Like, it's just like, I don't want to be a fake person, and I try not to be. I don't really put on too much of a mask, but just pretending to be not a terribly sad, substance abusing person is hard. It's hard not to be able to sit there and smoke or do, like, something on, like, meetings when it's like, that's what I want to do. I'm sitting here talking to you, and now this is making me not do what I want to do, so I'm not enjoying it. And then I gotta fake it. Looks like my tooth is like falling out. What the fuck? That tooth is not actually missing. I'm gonna book some 85 AWA. We had an awesome save, but yeah. Don't mention it. Don't bring it up. It was the best. It was the best booking that's ever happened. And it was lost. Lost it. What was that one save though, where ECW came back to life? Was that the same? What was that save? Because that was awesome. Remember how ECW was so fucking gritty, like art, like grindcore? Like it had like done that. The game had just built the roster. Like that save was going fucking some places. I liked that a lot. I don't remember what save that was. Don't forget Buttspot is here too. Didn't miss. Slightly amusing. It's like one of those things that I will turn it off, turn it on, I'll block it, and then forget about it. And now that I'm streaming again, it's like I don't think I can like acknowledge that it's there. But we should take a poll if you guys would like me to get rid of it. We can get a poll. New poll. Ban Buttspot? Question mark? No. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. Yeah or no. So I'll do it. I'll ban him. Had Henning, Commissioner Bockwinkel. We had Slaughter versus Henning. We had Macho Man going way over like he was the greatest in the world. I remember that. Got to turn off ECW in 2004 from the MLW save. Yeah. That's what it was. Well, yeah, the MLW one. Stood here for an hour. I want to play football, dude. It's like now my heart is set on it. I was watching Beetle the Pimp. I was watching him stream it. Who else was I streaming? 49er George. Like all these people were streaming it. I'm like, dude, I gotta play it. I want to play it. I've been fucking around with Madden so long, and like the rosters still aren't done, and so it's like, dude, I just want to play video games and not fucking play roster admin. Like, and then like I have money, I can buy Madden 2022. Why don't if I want to buy if like just buy it? But I'm thinking like if I'm going to spend money on a game, I'd probably get NBA 2K instead and do something with I don't know what team I would use. Cavs need some help. That would be quite the work to try and turn them around, but probably more likely do Pistons or something. Or take the Cavs and move them to Cincinnati, the old Cincinnati Royals. I think Buttspot should appear randomly. That's a great idea. Like you can turn down the frequency of how much the Buttspot will talk, but you can't make it like just not appear in a stream. I've come into chat a couple of times, like just on my page when I'm not streaming, and looked at it to see if it's still doing stuff. And like the stream elements thing doesn't do its thing, so there's no chat for it to mimic. You finished March Sadness? I did, yeah. It's on my YouTube. The final game is on there if you want to see it. I won't spoil it for you unless you want me to tell you. But it was really surprised if you didn't see the final four of the teams that got into the championship game. Pretty wild, unexpected. Yeah, it was fun. It took so damn long. I fucking ran out of July to do it. Looking to build up Martell again, yeah. Martell was such a great worker. Like, we knew that him and Savage and like Henning and all, like, we were gonna put on some quality matches. Bottom 2 seeds won. I think they were both 9 seeds or something, weren't they, going into the game? 2K22 is a good game. Need Seattle back. I like that. I like Oklahoma though. Like, if Seattle gets a team, I feel like they need a new team. I don't think that they should like get them back. They don't, deserve a team like Kings that relocates. But I do think Seattle needs a basketball team. And the Sonics, like, that brand, like, those were some of the sweetest, like, dude, some of the, like, Sean Kemp, Gary Payton era, like, Sam Perkins era. Those Sonics jerseys, some fucking best. Wanted to book Vern Gagne retirement versus Lawler, yeah. In the cage, hell yeah, yeah. Remember, he kept being bitchy about working. I think I lost Martell in 85 AWA save. Didn't lose Kurt. I'm trying to think who we lost. Because we did have somebody that left, but that roster was so stupid deep. There's so many guys. The Rock and Rollers we lost. Fat ass Sean Kemp. Fat. He wasn't fat then, though. I think they had like Kendall Gill. Let me see if I can think of that roster. The starting lineup would have been probably like Gary Payton, Kendall Gill, Sam Perkins, Sean Kemp, and then like maybe another guard or another power forward, and Sean Kemp would play like small forward when he was young, early. No, he never really played small forward. Bud Spot. Looking bad for you, bud. I'm not going to be sad. I've just, like I said, got to the point where I just look right through the messages. I don't even like acknowledge that it's a real message. DOL is there. It is. Hell yeah. Detlef Shrimp. Yep. Those are the two. Oh shit, are you kidding me?
Ferris just resubscribed for 14 months.
Bro.
What's up, Hot Rod?
Yo. We were calling you. We said it earlier. I said if Sod Ferris is in here, we got the whole gang. It'll be a fool. Oh, Bud Spot's sliding. Oh shit. What's going on, brother? I hope you got some mail. I had the thing fucking bounce back to me and I sent it. I don't know if I fucked up the postage the first time, but tell me you got it. It shouldn't have taken that long. Boys are back in town. You know it, man. Every time that I'm not streaming and I'm sitting here thinking that I was wishing I was streaming, it's like this, the crew people. I'm like, if I don't stream, I can still chat with you somehow, right? But cheers to you, man. Much love to all you. We're gonna play a football game eventually. I'm sitting here waiting on my controller to charge like an idiot. It was about 2 hours before I was planning on streaming. It's like I was shooting for like midnight, one, like maybe at the latest. And I sat there and I saw the charger or the controller and I thought, it's been so long, it's probably dead. Put it on the cradle. Fucking thing worked for about 10 minutes. Sitting here for an hour. We gotta It's been 40 minutes. What's up, man? Hope you're well. Yeah, just fucking trying to get back to streaming, man. Trying to do more fun stuff than work stuff. And it's that time of year where, like, the leaves are gonna start falling. I'm gonna be raking the leaves all the time. Like, every day, it seems like I have to rake them multiple times. But, I'm trying to play some football. Try to get back to this. And, I've been wanting to, get this Madden rosters. Maybe I'll do it. Maybe I'll just give up on it and start playing this more than instead of doing rosters, actually doing like the TEW and Fire Pro thing. I keep wanting to do that. I need to do it. So phenomenal. What's the best mod? 85. I'm not gonna do it tonight, but I'll start like downloading the files and get that shit. And then I guess I'll have to move my PS4 up here, but we gotta do it. Showed up. We can't lose Buzzbot. With your votes and your advocacy, he can stay. I let democracy reign here. Get the fuck out of Ohio. Well, I don't think any countries are accepting Americans right now, are they? I did the math, and I'm maybe a year closer to being able to not work permanently. Still work a little bit though. You hyped for TEW Fire Pro? I'm very curious. Yeah, I mean, I had downloaded a lot of the people from the AWA, so there's still, and that's, you know how I am. That's always the thing that fucking derails it, is I'll find a guy that's missing, and then I'll need to spend an hour or two watching video to research the dude. But I mean, if you all want to do that with me, like I'll stream the videos, like trying to find out the guy's tendencies, what he looked like, the different outfits and stuff. Like most of the guys are created at this point. But I'm on PS4. It would be PS4 instead of computer version, and so there's not quite the same catalog. Ban Buzzbot? No. Reigns. Unfair is throwing down some channel points to save, and I'm happy with that because I don't have to go push buttons and try to log in and shit. Well, I guess I just have to ban them. That's not hard. Figure that out. It's been so long, man. I don't know that I was ever that good at streaming, but I fucking forgot like most of the shit. So Buzzbot lives. I'm going to turn the music back on and get the controller, and I think the gang's all here, so I need to do a little celebrity cheers and chongs. Celebratory, I should say. Finish this last dribble of whiskey in here. Phenomenal. If you already had him banned, then me banning him wasn't going to change it, right? We blocked him. Romania accepts Americans now? I was doing the other day, I saw something about Romania. The tennis girl has some Romanian heritage, doesn't she? I don't know. I saw something in the news. No, I can't remember. I'm vaccinated, yeah. I'm in the yellow zone. Starting a rule in Canada on Wednesday that you need to be double vaxxed to do almost anything. Restaurants, movies, yeah. It's gotten to that point where a lot of the restaurants and bars and like concerts around here require you to. It's pretty lenient though. Like I took a picture of mine and showed them, and they're like, "Sure, go ahead." But they've been doing that. Double vaxxed doesn't mean fully vaxxed. Does it mean fully vaxxed anymore? I don't know. It's talking a lot more about these boosters, and I just think somebody's got a lot of stock on fucking Pfizer, right? I'll do the Johnson & Johnson here. That Emma chick? Her dad is Romanian. Emma? I don't know what her first name is, but it's like her last name is like Radasino. Cheers. Alright, let's do this shit. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking play the football game. Let's, fingers crossed, have the battery power. I had to turn the camera off because I don't have any pants on. I don't have any coverings on. That's how I like to stream. Just fucking balls out. Alright, well, let's go. It looks like it's working so far. So the one thing we wanted to do real quick before we get into it was just look at the conference standings and help me remember myself where things are going so far. This season has been a rough one, taking a step backwards, but scouting and all the recruiting for next year looking like it's going to be just fine. This is kind of running out the cycle of some of these dudes. And Illinois is number one? I don't remember that happening. I don't remember Illinois being number one. I don't remember that. Navy, I remember being pretty good. And all the teams, the thing, you know, everybody that watches NCAA knows that the game with the option lets those teams kind of rise to the top. And our old boys, App State, they have not missed a beat since Coach Dickey left. They've got a tough one against Army. I remember Army was a hell of a squad on here as well. Similar story with Navy. They run the options, and it is what it is. But like Michigan State, Michigan, Indiana, all from that same... I do remember this now, that Illinois is not in the Super 3. They're just number one. They're beating up on all the teams in the Big 8, the Big 16 conference. And then there's Navy, who's in the Super 3, in the same conference as App State, Michigan State, Michigan, Indiana. They're all in there together with Army as well. It is a brouhaha. And then there's LSU, Auburn, Texas, I think, is in the American West, but LSU, Auburn, and yeah, those are in my conference where we're unranked, clearly. But yeah, okay. My memory's slightly jarred. Vaguely remember that Illinois is breaking the system currently because we've never had a non-Super 3 team somehow break into the championship game, but they could. They might. Get some music playing again here. All right. And so conference standings real quick before we go to play this game and hopefully not have the controller die again. There is no real chance of us getting into this championship game. It is all over for that. I'll be up for work in about 5 hours. Yeah, same here. I gotta be up in about 4 hours. Gonna alert, fall asleep though. Hey, I understand, man. It's always good to see you. Appreciate it. What was the first team on NCAA basketball? Bethune-Cookman. College basketball's about to start up again. We got that Florida International team that we can revisit and maybe leave there, start somewhere else. I have not, like, that's one of those games that, man, I couldn't win. The game's so hard. I want to play it again to actually win a national championship. I feel like it'll really mean something to actually win it because that game's fucking hard. One thing we gotta do is fire the pedophile Bucky. Oh yeah, rock and roll Buck. Name's not Shane, kid. Yeah, Bethune-Cookman, man, we that the roster that I created for March Sadness, the Bethune-Cookman team is the exact one that we started with there. It's still on there. There's no Bethune-Cookman edits. It's the original. So we could do that with the 2020 rosters in the background and recreate some of that. I want to play that again eventually. No more March Sadness. No more doing the rosters. Like the edits are done. I'm going to take them for what they are, and they're not finished. Like I end up having to just do the ones that were in the tournament. So a lot of the other teams, like Bethune-Cookman, had just never been touched by anybody. Dollar Bills. Yeah, he was not on the original team. I don't think he was. I think he was the first recruit that we got. Jabroni Weatherspoon. Dollar. Man, Londrick Bills go down in history. Remember him. So there's us. We're shit in this conference. It's all over. We just gotta try to get some recruits, I guess, and get back in the groove of this. We are underdogs. Oh my. Oh. Better drink a little more. Fucking try to. It's gonna be an ass whipping, I feel like. I'm not optimistic after not playing this for a while. Yeah, buddy. But I'd like to keep advancing and get back to the relegation promotion. We're safe that way. We know we're not getting bumped out, I don't think. We better win this game just to make sure. But easier said than done. Fuck. We were trying to run a 3-3-5. My God. I'm not ready for this. I'm not ready. What was the backup center who could score buckets? Morrison. Big crazy hair dude. Yeah, is a New Zealander. Was it Morrison? Mick something? Four and 4 in the conference. Not a great season. The offense, though, I didn't realize our passing offense was just blowing them up. Defense, one of the worst. Giving up the most points. Nebraska's defense, not much better, giving up 30 as well. Rushing, even worse than ours on defense, but they can run the ball themselves on offense. This has to be a game for us to stay on the ground and error-free as much as possible. The center's injured, though. That gives one of their best players field, gets him off the field for us. McMillan, yes. Damn. Yeah, that team, that got all weird when we left them, too. Like, he's still there, but, like, they had a weird rotation. They were playing, it's hard to follow what they were doing there. I want to start playing it again just to see what some of our dudes we left, how they pan out. And then I've got the game. I was looking at it just a minute ago when I started up the Xbox. I've got the NBA 2K8 that goes with it, so we could start dropping those guys into the NBA somewhere. But D-tackle, cornerback, Nebraska's got a decent defense from those skill players. Murphy, I don't know what we were doing with our quarterbacks. They're all seniors, Baldwin and Murphy and one other dude. If I'm right, I think Baldwin was starting, maybe. It might be Murphy at this point. And then Washington, our dude who's played tight end and wide receiver, setting all the records. A stud of studs. Here we go. It looks cold there in Lincoln. Got the fucking pro player puffy jacket. We've got football game. My God. Can I do this? We're way outranked. It's been a while since I've played. This team is really at a turning point. Things are going to get better. We have committed signees that are going to be here. And then we've even got dudes, I think, that we redshirted this year, a quarterback who could be ready. It can't get worse, right, than this. The offensive line is kind of young and developing. It's all moving the right direction, but this year is kind of just a disposable one. Once we get this old blood out of the system, it'll all be Dickie's guys. And anytime you're in a room of men that are Dickie's guys, you can be sure that you'll be held to a higher standard. Bills would have actually been a late first round, maybe second round thing. You take a chance on him. I feel like he could be a G League guy, have to earn his way, but what do we do? Cornhuskers have heads. Alright. A little wind here in Lincoln. Guess it's a late October day, maybe even early November. And it's been a minute. Just turn the music off, I guess. We got the sound. Alright, here we go. And we are back. Louisiana Monroe. Who coaches there now? Terry Bowden? Yeah. I think they would be much rather having Coach Dickey there. Yo! Nasty Natty Gaming. What's going on, brother? Welcome in here. We are coming back. We are coming back to streaming this Dynasty after a little bit of a layoff. And I haven't played this game in general for about a month or two, so I'm not looking looking too optimistically at this one, but Venmo Trips in here. What's going on, bro? Oh my. The defense is going to get gashed up. This defense has been historically bad. Even like all the dynasties I've had, I don't know, it's been like this. What's good, King? Not too much, man. We're just about to get a thrashing here. 95 overall, Nebraska. We've got Louisiana Monroe. If you remember from a while back, we're doing the Super 3 conferences here where we do relegation into like a regionally derived mapping. You do exclamation super and then the number 3. You can see how it all breaks down, how they're set up right now. And so first year we took over here at Louisiana Monroe, they had lost every single game the year before. And we got them to 8-5. Earned our way into the Super 3, and it's been tough because our conference, our region, basically, if you think about it, it's like SEC. There's a lot of SEC teams. Oh my, nobody over there. How are you? Hey man, I'm trying to do good, man. I don't have anything to complain about. I'm a little drunk because we had our controller just not work. I had to charge it for a second and just sitting here for about 40 minutes. Numbing people's brains for this. But how are you, sir? I'm assuming that Natty's from, right, Ohio. I like that a lot. I do cheer for the Reds. I'm from Ohio myself, not too far away from Cincy. I actually work for a company headquartered out of Cincy. But welcome in. I feel like I know the name, right? I've seen maybe in Stoner Gamer streams, right? I need to come by and check you out. I don't know how in the grand scheme of things. Never crossed paths and been in your stream. I apologize for that. Defense holds them. Let me check to make sure it's on fucking hardest difficulty. I don't know why I would have changed it. Let's just make sure, though. I'm that baffled because of that. Just because this defense is so bad. Yeah, it's on Heisman, so. I know that there's no sliders, so I'm not doing anything special there, but okay. The fact that our defense was able to stop them is like fucking insane to me right now. First time I played this in like probably a month and a half.
Mike's 50, Mike's 50. Set. 10 Boston. 10
So
Boston.
let's get it. I know this offensive line is young, and we've got to try to get some stuff figured out. He's over 1,300 on the season, though. It's been so long, I just really don't even remember what the fuck was going on. I don't remember what playbook. I was using Indiana, I guess.
Oh, here we go. Oh, 57's the Mike. Mark 57. Yellow 7.
All of this feels like the first time. Take what they give you. Henry gets a 4-yarder. Felt like he had the first, man. It's a shit spot. Shit spot, bro. You follow, brother. Before I forget. Alright. I'm so easily distracted. I need to fucking double down on my ADD meds.
Let's go, Mike 50. Mike 50.
Alright, let's get this. 1 yard. Problem gets it. Does anybody see HD Problem HD? Is he on? Do I just not see him streaming, or is he just not streamed? I miss our boy there. I'll look in his Discord every once in a while to know that he's still alive, and I think I follow him on Twitter, but this does not look good. Oh, that should have been picked, thankfully.
Number 38, the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
I've sworn you all knew each other. Watch Natty. I showed him to. I mean, I know the name, and I think I've seen like Stoner Gamer, and I think he's rated him and stuff, but it's like, of all the times, and like, how did I never actually follow and get the connection? I don't know. Probably because I haven't streamed in, what, 3 months? I was streaming college basketball for a hot-ass year. It seemed like all the roster edits I've done, it's like, just, like, Madden roster edits don't make sense, because I could just pay fucking $50 and get the new rosters, but it's like, I kept them all updated over the off season, and now I feel like they're more updated or more accurate ratings for some of the second-year players than what Madden like originally gave us this year. Oh my God! How does he pick that? What, he didn't pick the last one, and now that's a pick six to the house, motherfucker. That seemed like a safe pass. I don't know how that went wrong. The last play, if that would have got picked, yeah, I mean, it bounced off the dude. That one, dude, kind of magically appeared. Oh boy, I thought we were on to something there. The defense kept them from scoring, but the offense couldn't. Just did a month-long road trip to Arizona and New Mexico. Hell yeah. If you ever get out to New Mexico, go check out Carlsbad. Downtown Santa Fe is cool. Yeah, Santa Fe and Albuquerque seem like pretty cool places.
Number 32 back to return.
The weather in the wintertime seemed like a really nice place to be too, so take your word for it. If I make it out there, start asking you for some places to check out. Getting a little closer, Once my car is paid off and shit, I'm gonna save for a couple years and then hopefully get a camper. I'm looking at like a Airstream van, but they're hard to come by right now unless you want to pay a lot. I'm trying to find one like under 100 grand, hopefully. Truth or Consequences, New Mexico. Las Cruces. Get it, Baldwin. Run for safety, bro. 9-yard gain on first, not too bad. He's got some wheels. I kind of remember maybe that's why he's in. A little more mobile than Murphy. Murphy's got all the arm talent. Might actually get a chance in the NFL, but not here. Dickey shuffles the deck with these quarterbacks quite a bit, but Baldwin seems to have continued to come back around to call his number. Oh, that's no good. Finds his way right into the backfield. When you're freelancing, did you find work through online platforms or word of mouth? It was a little bit of both. My buddy has a business, and so he was basically people or things that he didn't have capacity to take was kind of handed off to me. But then just a couple of networking things that people were like, "Oh, you do that? We need some people to do that." And I'm like, "All right." A lot of the stuff was like taking in-person training and turning it into online or adapting it for virtual, like online meeting. Same shit I'm doing now. Henry Hall, he's the guy, man. Takes a shot across the middle. A little slow to get up that time. Baldwin left him out to dry, but, you know. Toughens you up. Bones get tougher, right? I don't remember which side of the line is more dominant. I don't know. I remember one's got a good guard on the left side, one's got a good tackle on the right. Or maybe the other way around. They're paving the way right there, though.
That's a gain of 4 on the play. First down.
Clearing it out. Just keep steady behind this offensive line. McKinley comes in, give Problem a breather. Two yards better than the loss. They were there to fucking take the handoff. Halfback was getting gang raped, unfortunately. Second and 2.
Mike 50, Mike 50.
Not a great throw, but Baker's able to get it. He had to come back for it. Damian Baker. This dude, I think, is only a sophomore. All the skills players are going to be in great spot, except our running backs don't have a lot of speed, and we're going to have a young quarterback. Offensive line is in a good spot, so I mean, I don't want to be an option team. It's kind of cheese. Like, the computer just can't figure it out. Like, it just doesn't know how to defend it, but this team's built for it right now. The guy that we've got as a recruit at quarterback is, I mean, he's a 78. I think Baldwin's only like 70. Washington settles in over the middle.
Call it a gain of 10 yards.
This dude, we're going to miss him. He's been here the whole time we've been here. He's played wide receiver for us last year.
Reset, cut right. Hey, Mike 50, Mike 50, Mike 50. Get up. Here we go, D. Check 24. Check 13. Check 13.
Got a question? If a dude injures 2 people in 6 shows, should he be fired? I mean, you can wait till he hurts one more person, maybe.
Gain of 3 on the play.
It's not a great answer from a human life's focus, but I'm just a video game football coach.
Wants a twist, wants a twist. Hey, check Mike 57, Mike 57. There. Back 9.
Methodical drive so far, just taking little chunks wherever they give it to us.
Call it a gain of 7 yards. That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
2nd and 3. We'll take that. 7 yards on first. Bring a fullback out for a minute. They're going to give us a 3-man front.
Down, 3 down. Mike's 50, Mike's 50. There, blue 7.
Oh, how does he not get it? Nate McKinley. I thought that was 3rd down, so we're all right. We got 3rd and 1.
That'll make it 3rd and 1.
Got worked up, man. Tranquilize myself with a little more whiskey, maybe. What is this front? 6 men in the box.
Let's go. Get up, blue 7.
Oof. Just barely got it.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Decapitation.
1st down.
First down. What am I doing? What am I doing? I'm gonna get a delay of games. What I'm gonna do? Oh, don't tell me the fucking battery's dying. Are you kidding me? Fuck. I'll go find some AA batteries or some shit, dude. Fucking ridiculous. Oh. Motherfucker. I don't know if that maybe this battery's not holding a charge anymore. This sucks. I feel like we were getting it, man. We were playing well, and the offense was moving it, and now this shit. It's definitely dead. There's no fucking around with it. So stupid, dude. So fucking stupid. Oh my god, dude. We'll be back. Let me go see if I can find some batteries.
nasze psy. Mijam cię kolejny raz i już wiem, że niedługo przyjdziemy tu razem. Czy ktoś kiedyś powiedział ci, czy ktoś kiedyś powiedział ci, że jesteś dobra, że jesteś najlepsza? Czy ktoś kiedyś podarował ci, czy ktoś kiedyś podarował ci uczucia gorące jak wulkan? Czy ktoś kiedyś zaprosił cię, czy ktoś kiedyś zaprosił cię na kolację do swojego mieszkania? Czy ktoś kiedyś rozkochał cię? Czy ktoś kiedyś rozkochał cię w sobie tak mocno, że zabrakło ci tchu? Wprowadzasz się, ja wyprowadzam się, ty do mnie, ja od siebie. Spotykamy się, już nie mijamy się, a nasze psy sypiają już razem. Jest mi z tobą dobrze, jest mi z tobą najlepiej, choć tak bardzo cenię samotność, wybrałem ciebie. Jest mi z tobą dobrze, przecież wiesz, jest mi z tobą najlepiej, choć tak bardzo cenię samotność, wybrałem ciebie.
Well, I hope my wife don't need her mouse tomorrow for work. I put the thing on the charger while I went up down there. We're gonna use that last little bit of charge before we put the before we put the batteries in. Oh lordy, it definitely makes it a little harder to concentrate on the game, and I fucking delay the game. Probably gonna cost us a score here. Son of a bitch. Son of a fucking whore. The offense was humming, man. Everything's going good. 1st and 15.
Watch the screen, watch the screen. Watch the screen.
Two. That's it. Two. Oh, baby. All right. That penalty's screwing us, man. I gotta do something. Gotta throw it. First quarter's over. We're losing by a touchdown thanks to that pick six. That was a quick first. I mean, we're playing 10-minute quarters, aren't we? I had a possession. I threw an interception. I had a possession before that where I stopped them. And that's it.
Watch the run, watch the run. Mike 50, Mike 50. Get out, easy.
A lot of yards to gain there. 6. Not enough.
Gain of 6 on the play. That makes it 3rd and 7.
Manageable, maybe. Sure what to do. The running game seemed to be snuffed out. I knew that would happen since their defense is much better than our offensive line. We're an 87 overall and they're a 95. Oh, what the fuck? He never came open in the back. I don't know if he got caught up in traffic. I'm gonna take the field goal, dude. I don't feel good about this. I don't know if we're gonna make the field goal from this angle. The wind. Should I just go for it? 4th and 7. I'll take it. Just get the points. Our defense was able to stop them. Our offense turned it over and gave them 6 points. But that time down, until that penalty, I mean, all the gears were clicking. It was working. How many years into the save are you? So, this is year 13. I say that it's season 2029/2030 because I think I started with 2017-2018 rosters. It wasn't the original 2013 season. I mean, you're talking to Phenomenal, but it's TEW say. Yeah, let's go ahead and accept that, Billy McNeil.
Still first down.
Can't be clipping, bro. All right, 5 wide. Slinging that shit. People were everywhere, but none seemed to be covering their guys. Right over the defender's head, and he's gone for a big gain. 26 yards. Oof, whatever luck we had in that first possession has gone out the window. Brad Melton, 5 of 5. Carving us up, and that appears to be the end of the battery. So let's see how long these computer mouse batteries last us. I just borrowed. Oh, son of a bitch. These now are not working. How is that possible? I knew that the mouse worked. It's the kind of shit that distracts me, ends up getting me beat. I might be losing this game anyway. I don't need anything to make it more easy to give this game up. Open field tackle. Davis. Are you serious? God damn it, dude. It's something about this battery pack. It just doesn't seat in here and stay connected. And then I end up having to play with my fucking middle finger holding it.
That's a loss of 3 yards on the play. That'll bring up 2nd and 12.
I don't want to run the dollar again.
Check 50, check 50. Green 9, green,
Oh, Manson ran right by him. This is going to fuck me up, dude. It distracts me so much. These stupid fucking batteries. Hate it. If there was a way I could charge this motherfucker while I'm doing this. Be right back. Let me see what I can do. Let's see if I can get. I'm gonna have to use these batteries. I mean, whether they're dead or not. I got the thing on the charger. I've got an old Xbox controller, so I can hopefully charge it. And I might have to play it fucking minute by minute, it sounds like. This is the longest stream ever to just get one game in.
That's good for a gain of 4 yards. Third down.
We will try. We will keep trying. Third and 9 here. Can we get the ball back? Picked! Jacobs! Get it out of the end zone there. Thank you. They gave that one up. And then the controller dies just as I was able to do something there. And the gift wrapped one. Gift wrapped it. Oh, draw play don't work. Delayed handoffs, I don't know why I run them. I hate them. They don't work. Every once in a while. Get a little bit of gain there. We just want to get out of the end zone a little bit. If I gotta punt this, I don't want them to have field position, and so I was a little leery about throwing another pick 6 as well. Gotta throw it though. 3rd and 8. A little easier than 3rd and long. But it's still long. Oh, what? Off his head. Baldwin puts it on him and he bounces it off his head. Fuck, dude. Throws it through a tight ass pocket and dongs it off his head. And then the fucking battery in the trash. It's just non-stop here. I don't think we're going to win this game. Everything seems to be against us at this point. Fuck. I gotta try to bounce this thing. The wind's just gonna muff it. Fuck, come on. Try to make a special teams tackle. Bad. How long was that punt? Decent punt. It wasn't that great of a punt.
Let's go, D. Let's go, let's go. Check 15, check 15.
Just run my dude over. Like, watch this shit. 50. Get out of the way, bro. Crash test dummy. Yikes. Fucking demoralized him, man.
Tight end right. Tight end right. Three down. Three down. Let's go. Let's go. Green 9. Green 9.
Oh my lot. What the hell, dude? Nobody. My line just got ate up. Linebackers. I don't know where they were. And then the safety. Not there soon enough. I'm gonna stretch us into this dollar or some kind of exotic shit. Oh, the damn fucking controller. Did we get the quarterback or did he stiff arm us? My God. Doing it again, man. This battery pack's just trash that has the batteries in it. It doesn't stay connected. It's super maddening here. Fucking sucks, dude. Just gonna sit here patiently. It's just, you know, 4 in the morning trying to play a game of football. That's it. That's all. That's all we're doing. It's just fucking football. Can we play this game? Battery should be mostly like charged for another minute. I should be able to get at least a minute. If only there was some kind of natural substance that I could turn to that could help give me more patience and just make me relax and say, well, you know what, this is a good opportunity just to enjoy this. Give me opportunities, you might as well take them. Chongs to you. I'm gonna go get the charger. I'm gonna just use it for a minute and then we'll put it back on the charger. We'll try the batteries a little bit longer and maybe I'll finish this game. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna lose. I don't see how I couldn't fucking lose. Let's try it again. We know it'll work for about a minute. Try to get as much of the game played as we can, I guess. We just fucking keep hurrying it up.
That makes it 2nd and 8.
We'll get this thing charged up. We'll do this again here soon, and we'll get this to the off season where we get our new teams sorted out in the Super 3 conferences. We'll figure out who our national champion is. Probably stream that and watch it together if you'd like. Fucking just stop. Defense trying to pick it off, and my dude just stops. A backer on him anyway. Not a great matchup, but that's a tight end, so I mean, somewhat to be expected. I want a quarter or something on him.
You're trash. Let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. Kill. Here we go.
The guys are running away from the ball. It's right behind him. He runs away from it. There's no There's no guy to be defending. There's no like reasonable justification for it. Here we are. Watch for the draw. I forgot we had some Kostradamus. We've been on this Dynasty so long, we've got all the things unlocked. Come on, hold him to a field goal, please. Falling asleep. See you, fellas. Good night, dude, brother Jax. Hey, man. Always good to see you. Appreciate you hanging out. Get those sleep. I'm gonna try to get some of those sleep. This game ever lets me finish. 3rd and 1. Just keep charging the battery for 5 minutes at a time, I guess. Every time I'll come over here and I'll smoke and fucking come back to it. Charge it long enough to play a minute. It's doing better than the batteries. 1st and goal, motherfucker. They pass it. Easy touchdown. Jason Rhodes. We're down by 11, potentially. How long till the battery stops working as well? Not feeling good right now. That fucking delay of game. I could have used a timeout. I thought I got the, the play off, and then we didn't get a touchdown on that drive. Pretty much kind of stalled all the momentum. Let's go, Daryl. Baldwin had the pick. They made us pay. Took it to the house. And now, a little bit strapped for time. We need to get something done. We get the ball at halftime, so scoring here is key. Oh, nice catch across the middle. He came back to it. A little bit of a high, wild throw. I thought that was going to get picked. It usually does. That is a little of welcome luck. Oh, it's Chotterino here. Give me 1 second. We'll do it at halftime. Oh, ball. Oh. Ball still, it did not come out. I thought that was going to come out. It looked like the way he landed, it was kind of laying there. Damn. Took a shot. This Nebraska defense has been hard hitting. It's been a slug out. Get that! The ball hovered in air for a while. Rivera waiting on it. Falls down, luckily, into his hands. Young receiving core, there's a lot of potential on this team. Defense needs to get better, there's no doubt about that. Problem, get to the outside.
Number 38, the ball carrier. That's a gain of 15 on the play.
Finds some running room. He hasn't had a big one like that really all day. Nice to see. Trying to burn the clock a little bit. I don't want Nebraska to really have a chance. Rivera beats his man. How does that not get in? That's fine. We'll burn off another 40.
Andrews on the tackle at the 1-yard line. That makes it first and goal.
We're not. Really delayed starting the clock there. Schultze. Remember old boy Terrell. He had only been stopped, I think, once last year total on end zone goal line plays. And we're in business again. It's like, do we want to go for 2? Being down by 4? Being down by 3? Try it. Watch for man blitz. We're going to try to get Washington out here on the right side. I probably should not have just bulleted that to him.
Vincent deep to return.
And the battery's dead. So, I thought we could get to the half. BRB again. We're just keep fucking with it until we can get through this game. Using the mouse batteries now. While we can. And we'll use the charged battery. Special teams has been on it with the tackle so far here. Everything, I think, lining up for us to have a chance, but we can't have any more turnovers. And when they give us turnovers like they did, we can't come away with 0 yards, no first downs or anything, no points to make them pay. Fuck. Dude, this is so frustrating with the fucking battery starting and stopping. I hate this. It's the reason I got the fucking cradle charger. And so I had to no longer use these batteries. Green. Nope. Like they were doing some kind of shit across the middle there. And Pierre Spence is burning us again. Not looking good here. Exactly what we wanted to avoid was giving them too much time. They have pushed it down the field. They're pretty much in field goal range. Watch for screen, they say. Watch for screen. What? How did I miss and then everybody else did too? Good lord. Had that sniffed out. Eating us up, man. Across the middle, wherever they want. Just taking it. Gotta get some pressure. Alright, don't tackle him. Are you serious? And he gets 6. My guy touches him, rubs shoulders. He fucking just turned his back to him. Fuck. We're in trouble. We've got time, though. We've got 3 timeouts. We can score, hopefully, again, too. Fucking batteries, man. Definitely distracts me a little bit. God damn it, dude.
The kick is good.
Well, not looking good here. I don't know if we're even going to get to finish this game because the fucking battery. I mean, we know that thing's on the charger. I can put it on here and probably get 5 more plays out of it. But these batteries from the mouse are shit. I don't even turn it on now. Do what we can here and try to get through the half. Get to the half.
The Nebraska Cornhuskers is lined up for the kickoff. Number 30.
Dude, it's just mad. It's just like rage inducing. I think the batteries are okay even. It's just this thing does not stay connected. It just keeps constantly losing. Just keep struggling on. I'm gonna get that battery pack out here after halftime and play another play or two.
Back to return.
Ain't taking that one out though.
Kickoff is down for a touchdown.
It's so fucking stupid. Purposely tried to charge this thing, and I guess I didn't give it enough time to charge, or it wasn't in there. It didn't have a good connection.
Man left, man left. Three down, three down. 57's the mic. Mark 57. Get up, green 8. Kill, kill. Raider, Raider. Slam. Kill, kill. Raider, Raider.
Oh, he jumped that shit. We're fucked. 2 pick sixes. We're gonna stop him. Nope. We were doing good until the fucking controller shit. Everything, I mean, we threw that pick 6, but my offense was getting, everything was under control. And now our defense and offense are giving up points. 2 pick sixes in one game is too much to come back from that. It's just a stupid throw, bad read.
The kickoff is down for a touchback.
Alright, see if we can score. I mean, we gotta try. We get the ball at half. We can be down by less than a touchdown.
Hey, what's the ball? What's the ball? Hey, blue 80.
Trying to throw it away. He's not getting rid of it.
That's a loss of 11 yards on the play.
Nebraska's gonna use a timeout.
That'll make it 2nd and long.
Shit. No, they did not use a timeout. Should we let it run out? Might fucking score on me again, or I might throw a pick.
Come on, baby. See what you got. Kill, kill, kill. Yo, slam, slam. Shift. Watch the shift.
Picked again? No. Wow. Can't get the ball where he's trying to. I'm trying to throw that thing over his shoulder. Get him free down the sideline. That fucking play earlier when the ball bounced off the tight end's head. Sucks. I don't like the controller fucking with me like this. It's no way to go, man. There's no way to go through life.
Intended receiver on the play. 3rd down.
Give me something where somebody might get open, get free. Play action. Fuck, my dudes don't even have time to finish the route.
That's a loss of 8 yards. That makes it 4th and long.
Supposed to be on the ground. Fuck. To turn the trajectory down. That's a field goal at minimum. God damn it.
Return for a gain of 16 yards.
This is so bad, dude. Didn't have to be like this. It didn't have to be like this. Miss it? No. Three touchdowns. It's still doable. Just really didn't need to have them get that field goal. Oh, get me one. Get, Baker, get. Not enough speed to break away. That would have been real nice. Real nice. Not looking good. Not looking good. I just feel destroyed at this point. Two turnovers. And 14 points right there. Oh, I'm gonna stop it for a second. The battery charged a little bit. The mouse batteries were doing decent there towards the end. But I'd like to save those if I can. My wife doesn't fucking lose it. So, yeah, what's up? I'm watching me get my shit kicked here. I'm better than this, right? It's been a while since I've played. There's a lot of reasons why this is happening, but stupid controller. Big distractions, not fucking helping. Not helping. Oh my god. Only down 22. Sounds so fucking pathetic. Trying to make that optimistic. Should we listen to some pump up music? I don't know if I've got pump up music sitting here. Do a sesh or something real quick. God help us, man. I'm so sorry. This is just a trash stream right now, like waiting for the batteries to charge. Getting my ass kicked when the batteries are letting me play. I've got one more game left in this season, and then we can at least flip the switch to the new and breathe some life in this dynasty. I think that next season we'll have a lot better chance. I mean, everything's already fucked. So losing this game doesn't. I mean, I'd like to get bowl eligible. Right now, we're not bowl eligible. We need to win. We might not get picked for a bowl at 6-5. That sucks. That I think would be a first. That would be the first time I think that Dickey doesn't get a bowl game. Alright, we're back to the fucking chargeable battery. And the we'll play as much as we can while it lets us. Here we go. Second half. Not looking good, but we do get the ball. Got fucking Darude playing. What else could you want? Not getting to the outside that time. Damian Baker, he is tackled immediately. 2 sacks, 2 picks. Nebraska's defense has gotten the job done. 2 defensive scores have really put us behind the 8 ball, too. Oh, fuck. X, trying to hit you, boy. I don't know if I'm just bullet passing, fucking myself up doing that too much. This one looks like a lost cause. This team has a lot of improvement to be made. This is just kind of a lost season. Problem, though, picking his way through there, almost gets the first. 3rd and 3 is very manageable. Go a little faster here, though. We got to score faster. Right over the shoulder there. Dangerous pass, but it gets through. I don't know why he puts it. Guess I gotta stop grinding the button so much. Like, doesn't put any touch on it. I'm not letting up on the button enough. Score fast and things could be interesting. Gonna have to get a 2-point conversion somewhere in there. It's a Henry Hill quick before they, or Henry Hall, I should say. Owen on the QB keep. It's 5. No, what the hell happens? He still gets 2, though, despite the muffed handoff there. I know doing the up-tempo seems to cause problems when those options trying to fuck around too much. That's pick. Damn it, dude. Not who I meant to throw it to. This game's pretty much over, but that, another pick 6, I mean, that's, holy shit. I mean, that's like retire, quit, never play again kind of over. Rivero holds it in. I like that play there. I like that play. They don't seem to want to guard Rivero. How is he not in? They're not going to let him in. Trying to score as fast as possible, and Nebraska's saying it's not a foregone conclusion. McKinley can't get in. Come on, give me a chance, dude. This is just precious time, too. They're all down there in the fucking troughs here. And Schultz gets fucking dead as a doorknob. Dead doornail, whatever the saying is. Holy shit. Okay. We can't push their offensive line around, our defensive line around. We gotta score. We have to get a touchdown or this shit is over. Oh my God, Baldwin stumbling somehow sheds the tackle and guts it out. That's a huge play. This thing was pretty much over if he doesn't do that. Oh, oof. I was hoping I could dive and get a chance to dive, but they engaged. The game's telling me to go for 2. I don't want to go for 2 yet. I don't want to chase points like that. That took a lot longer. We could have had another 2 minutes on the board still. Look at Miami. Showing Duke they ain't shit. An Eastern Conference, Eastern Division of the Conference USA.
The Warhawks are lined up for the kickoff. Darby set to return.
No return. 2 touchdowns and an extra 2-point in there to tie this up. It's got to be defense. It's got to start the big play. Maybe even a turnover. Carving us up. Easy pass and catch. That'll 12 of 13. Brad Melton just doing whatever he wants. He's been making it look easy. No yards there. Defense. Seth Herring flying sideline to sideline. And the option kills us. No one there. Is he down? What the hell? Melton. Nobody anywhere near him. Just taking first downs whenever he wants. His defense can't get off the field. Three-yard game, we'll let him have that.
That's a gain of 3 on the play. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
Nobody. What is our defensive secondary doing?
Jacobson with the tackle. That's good for the 29 yards. First down.
Getting gashed open, what they're doing. He's way downfield in some kind of fucking prevent looking shit. That's not what he was supposed to be doing. Nobody guarding him either. Pierre Spence. He's been doing it all day. Brad Melton's only incompletion was to us. We caught it. And it's been easy money for the Cornhuskers here at home. ULM has got some problems. The good news is there's no pressure, right? Coach Dickey came here and the team had 0 wins that season. And he's got us into the Super 3 safely for another year. Questero can't break free, and that's not a very good return. Not a very good return. Gotta score fast. Thing's gonna have to turn. There's no way we can do a shootout. Our defense has to get stops. It's already a shootout at this point if we tie it up. Both teams have 38. Across there. Henry Hall, a huge catch. Put it right where it needed to be. Baldwin. Just dropping that thing down the middle of the field. Not too bad.
Mike 50, Mike 50. Call that left, call that left. Here we go. I got 8. I got 8. I got 8. Let's go. Defense. Hey, man. Yellow 7. Switch. Check. Yellow 7.
Rivero all alone on this sit-down route.
Number 83 with the catch. Gain of 17 yards.
And this is how it's been kind of all season when we've gotten behind. The offense starts producing and putting up big offensive numbers production-wise, but it's after too far gone, and damn it. A defensive play, he fucking stumbles backwards for 10 yards after. Superman's that shit right through there. Crazy syrup guy, yo, what's going on? Welcome in. We're getting thumped on here, man. Louisiana Monroe's our team. I haven't played this in a while. Been away from the game for probably 2 months or more. And Nebraska's better than us. They're a 95 overall. We're an 87. Took a team that had 0 wins when we inherited the team. And this is the senior year. All of our quarterbacks that we inherited are graduating, so it's gonna be a new era. I'm gonna try to be streaming this a little more regularly. Get back at it. This is a Super 3 conferences as well. We've got like promotion, relegation, based on how teams do if they stay in the Super 3 or they play in the Standard 7. The feeder conferences into just relaxing, drinking coffee. Playing NCAA 09. Trying to think which one that is, who's on the cover of it.
That's a gain of 1 on the play.
Whichever is cheaper. It's a magic period there, right when they were making games for both consoles still.
3 down. Let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 50.
They're just running on. Oh, I whiffed on that tackle.
Jacobson's on the tackle. Called a gain of 8.
They're just taking over.
That'll bring up 3rd and 2.
I had some trouble with my battery charging, and it's probably going to die again before this game's over. It's been a bit of a distraction, but I mean, we've just got our asses kicked pretty clean and simple. I made some serious mistakes with a pick 6 2 times. Can't recover. try to fast forward through this season, get our new recruits in. And, I mean, it's already 5. We're, you know, what are we going to gain by winning this? We're 5-4. Get bowl eligible. That's the main thing. That's going to be now a big storyline for the next game. See if we can get that win to get bowl eligible. Jeez, they're just doing whatever they want. I cannot do anything. I can't stop them. I get no pass rush. Our guys are not getting anywhere near the quarterback. They had different covers for the PS2, PS3, PSP. Interesting. I don't know what I was doing at that point in my life. And I can't remember any of that. And there it is, the battery. Motherfucker. I'm tempted to just quit this thing, dude. I have been streaming for 3 hours, and we are still in the third quarter of one game. It's fucking stupid with these battery just not chart. I don't know why. I put it on the thing for 2 hours before I started streaming, and that wasn't enough to charge it, I guess. I get a wired controller, yeah. I had and that's the thing, is I have one. It's still here, but it started to short out. It started to not take the charge. And then now I don't think the cord's any good at all. Dude, I have to be up for work in like 3 hours. I'm like tempted to just throw this one away. I could just simulate it. Yo, crazy syrup guy, you're a hot one now, bro. Appreciate that. It's been so long since I've streamed, I forgot what my alerts even were. But welcome in, man. Been playing for a while. It's year 13. I used to stream this a lot last year. Then after football season, I stopped. Coming back around to it now. Did a bunch of NCAA 2K8 edited rosters so we could do the March Sadness, the 2020 tournament that never happened. We simulated every single game of it. All of the tournament games. That was fun. Longhorn fan? Alright. I'm an Ohio State guy. Went to school here. There. Still not far away from it. But our football team this year's got some growing pains. Kind of a wild year, so who knows what'll end up happening, but I gotta get this thing back on the charger in a second. And I'll try to use these shitty batteries a little bit. See if I can get a couple plays out of them. Otherwise, I mean, I'm just really tempted to fucking quit this game. It's been such a nightmare with the battery and the charger thing. I feel like I can win this thing. Don't want to illegitimately win it after having to hit reset. We played this game once before and we lost it too, so I guess maybe we should just take it. This was a game that I got so fucking screwed over. I just kind of set the controller down, ended the stream, walked away, and then forgot, went to sleep. Xbox shut down, never saved it. Girlfriend's a Texas Tech fan. Is it a big rivalry? Do you guys really get into it that much? Like around here, my wife, her family is Michigan fans, and I'm Ohio State. But I grew up around Michigan fans. I liked, Chris Webber and stuff when I was a little kid. I liked Michigan. I didn't have anything against them. I don't get too worked up about much. Unless you're winning every year. Don't really have a whole lot to say, and that's just kind of like Bama and fucking Clemson. I hate Clemson more than Bama, and I didn't know that was possible. But let me put this thing in the... I don't know. I don't want to quit this. I feel like I deserve this ass beating. Should I just simulate the rest of it? Or quit and let it simulate, let the computer have a fair chance without me controlling it. Same division. I got so bad neighbors thought I was murdering her. Damn. That's not good. Don't murder. Not a whole lot of rules around here, but don't murder is one of them. Don't make people worry that murder's happening. Watching the game, yeah. That's my wife's dad. He gets crazy. He yells. He gets wild. Man, I don't get too worked up about anything. I do get worked up about this fucking battery not working. I do think I'm going to wrap the stream. It's been 3 hours trying to get through fucking... Just cement, super cement to the end. And then we'll call it. I'm not going to well, fuck. If I'm going to just super sim it, I might as well try and play it. I need to practice because it's been so long since I played. Jumping back into it with the shit team against a pretty solid opponent. It was a little bit of a rude awakening. Oh, and my dudes are just getting completely bulldozed like that. It's not even bulldozed, just vaporized, man. Do fantasy football too? Who was your number one pick this year? Who'd you get first? Fucking showed up late to my draft, so we have a keeper league, and I think I missed the first 2 rounds because I kept 2 guys, and then the fucking auto draft.
No gain on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 4.
The defensive stop here would be nice. The late handoff. Easy first down, man. We can't do anything to stop them. So frustrating here. I just put the same fucking battery pack. I didn't charge it. I just put it back on. And now we'll get a couple of bonus plays here. This doesn't look good. This doesn't look good. That delayed blitz from the corner is not doing anything. He couldn't get there. Such a far run. There it is. And we can just keep unplugging it, plugging it. Nope. Can't do that. Alright, let's put it back on the charger. Give me a minute, I'll be right back. Motherfucker's probably gonna put 50 on us. Alright. See how many plays we can get. This stupid batteries from my wife's keyboard or from her mouse, or I think are dead. I think I'll burn them. I might have to just fucking quit. I mean, I can't get this. I'm not gonna wait 15 minutes to get my thing charged to play another half of a quarter. It's so stupid.
He's scared. Check three, check three, check three. Check, boys. Black five.
Man. Alright, I'm done. I don't care if you guys call me quitters, I'm gonna fucking quit. I can't get this controller to cooperate. I feel like I was cheated in the sense that every fucking play, the thing's stopping. Not really helping me focus on playing good defense, right? Now these batteries are shit. So come back soon. I'm gonna play Nebraska again, I guess. I don't know. Let's just fucking super send it. So at least there's no cheating. I can't be called cheater, quitter. We'll just fucking let this thing go. I'm not gonna be able to play it because I need to get to bed. This season sucks. Get on with it. Only accessible when you're picking plays.
Richardson, the ball carrier. Call it a gain of 10 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
They scored a field goal on us. Great. Hey, they're moving it without me. Alright, 4th and 2. Oh, are you kidding me? I want to at least try to get on the first down.
Coming for you, son. I'm coming for you, son. Hey, Mike's 50. Mike's 50. Green 9, green 9. Yellow.
Fuck. Tried to hit X. He was open. But that's alright. Washington gets a big gain. Let's just let them see if they can finish the job now. Some morale booster. Get some XP from, you know, some yards. Whatever. Washington's going to have the record, I'm pretty sure, for career passing yards on our team, if he doesn't already. Receiving yards, I should say. Offense gets a penalty. Baldwin to Rivero for touchdown, 16 yards. Controller dying on me again. Nope, it goes for 13, 19, 27. Jesus. Well, computer defense not any better than my defense. Another penalty on the offense. Another penalty on the offense. Good Lord. Controller dying on me. Let me just get this thing over with. I want to at least see the plays. I'm fucking making myself so inconvenienced here. But fuck, let's finish it, right? 44-yard punt. 13 yards, 7-yard run. 15-yard penalty on the defense. Come on, man. Team getting all these penalties against us. There they go. They put fucking 50 on us. Scored again. Let's just end it. Got an interception and scored a touchdown. That's cool. Or not. Maybe it was a... They said it was an interception.
The Nebraska Cornhuskers 55, the Warhawks 30. Thank you for attending today's ball game.
Oh, thrashing. A thrashing. And that's it, man. I gotta go to bed. I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. Save this thing. We take the... This has just been a terrible season. Our defense is bad. We're giving up so many points. We're just taking the fucking L. Taking it hard. Taking that L so hard. Fucking throwing it back on the L. A little bit of L sodomy happening. This is by far the worst season. We got to get bowl eligible, so tune in next time as we have make or break game to go over 500 for the season. Otherwise, this has just been by far the worst of our coaching career. So bad. So, that said, until next time here, I'm going to wrap this up. You know I love you. We'll do this again real soon. Appreciate everybody who was able to stop in. Fucking Sod Ferris subbing again, like the 1000th month. Love you, brother. Drawn in here. Haven't seen you in a while. Love you. Good to see you. Phenomenal, my brother. Good to see you as always. Crazy Syrup Guy. Nice to meet you. Nasty Natty came in with a follow. Nice to meet you as well. And we're gonna be here doing this more often. I'll probably see you all again, I hope. And if not, take and receive good care. But I'm gonna go to bed. Final score: Louisiana Monroe losing 30-55. Beat down in Lincoln. Alright, until next time. Thanks so much.